Hello, everybody. Welcome back to LotusD Management Solution. Today, we are going to demonstrate how to add the products and service. Okay, we are going to use the demo marketing, the marketing manager's account for this demonstration. And let's go. We go in the demo marketing. This is the marketing manager account. And here we get enter into this the marketing manager account, and we will see actually this marketing manager have the access control for this product and service module, right? Once he press into this product and service module, we will see that he have the sub menu here, all the products and the service that he can add into, and also list get access for all the companies product and service offer. Like for example, if he list press into the list, then he will get all the products. Here we existing already have add some products for offering by their company, and also the service, maybe service. Yeah, they have also offered the service to customer. These two service, system design application, solar system installation. Okay, so this is example of the product that they offer by their company lah. So okay, for example, if let's say we click into one of these product, we can see the product detail, right? Okay, so if you want to modify the products that the existing company product, then he can just press the modify, right? Or he can even clone this. If let's say the product that he want to add in is similar to this old product, then he can use the clone to copy all the information here and then make some modification for the new products, right? For example, like now, if let's say we click on the clone, then it will get the copy. Yeah, so it will get the, maybe can change this one into a new, let's say, for example, 20 kilowatts, right, product. Then if he, let's say he add the yes, then one new product for the string inverter, 20 kilowatts will be appear, right? Then after that, you can go in to modify the new product, right? Because some of the information are still old information, so we can go to modify and then go to modify all these old product, then become a new product. Right? For example, maybe this model name is different already, so it's 20K, right? 20 kilowatt. Okay, so maybe this one, the detail may be also different already, so he may need to make the necessary changes and then press the save, right? Then it will have the new products, okay, to add in one new product. So simply by just clicking the clone, then it's quite easy, right? But today we are not going to just show you how to clone the product. So maybe we delete this first, right? And so we didn't add any new products here lah. But today we are going to show you a total new product. So let's say, for example, here they didn't have list down the cable yet. So let's say now today we show you how to add a new product, right? Okay, so let's say this new product cable is called SOL. They have the cable 15 kilowatt, right? And this is the label. cable for solar, right? Maybe low voltage 1500 kilo volt, right? So here the status is for sales and for purchase, right? Because this is a trading company and all the product is for sales, and also because they are buying the product from other vendor, so we put the for purchase also, right? And put up some description, maybe cable for solar project, low voltage, 15 kilowatt, 1.5 kilowatt, 1.5 kilowatt. Okay, and we maybe put on some warehouse, but since we don't add any warehouse for this trading company, so none, right? And stock limit, okay, maybe 10 carton, right? Desired maybe 10 carton also. Nature of products is okay, this is raw material, because this trading company, they didn't manufacture any product. Their products only trading, so they put in raw material. If let's say this is the manufacturer, then probably some of their product need to be raw material, but some of their product after they are offering, so they need to put on the manufactured product, so to differentiate whether this product is manufactured by them, right? And let's say this weight, one carton is 50 kilo, and then the size of this one carton, let's say 1 meter times 0.5 meter, 0.5 meter, and okay, so country of origin, maybe this product is buying from Malaysia, right? And maybe need to put some tax, but since we don't have create any tax or category, so we cannot put it here. But if let's say we want to put some to categorize this product, then we need to go to tax and category to create the tax or category, right? But now we just leave it first. Later on we will show you how to create the tax, right? And yeah, so maybe this one selling for 700 ringgit, minimum 7, maybe some discount 600. Okay, so the accounting code for selling is 707, for purchasing maybe 607. Okay, so just press the create button, then a new product will create, right? So if let's say later we want to make some modification for this product, then we can just come here and then press the modified button. Then we will go into able to modify some, or maybe some of the description, or maybe we want to later on we found a warehouse, then we can add in the warehouse, nature of product, raw material, right? So okay, then press or maybe later on we create text, then we can add the text here, right? So now we are going to create a text, and then to put the categories for this product, right? So we just go to text categories, then this is the area for creating text and category. So we can just go to this new text or category, And then let's say this is for solar, right? And then description, product for solar project, right? So maybe we can put some color. If let's say we want to use this yellow color, right? And then add in. So if let's say we have a few categories under this solar project, then we can put in solar, put in this, add in this. Okay. So maybe we first create this solar, and then later on we can create another category. For example, like cable, right? Cable for solar. And then maybe put in the color, green color, or maybe blue color. Okay, right? Then now we can put this cable into below under the solar category, right? And then create this category. Now, just now we create the solar category, and then the cable is under solar, right? Under solar project. So, okay. Now, after we create this category, then we can go to the list of the product. Just now we created the cable, right? So we can set the category or tag under this cable product, right? We just press modify, and then we go to the text or category, add this, right? So now we already add a category for the this product, solar cable, right? Then save. So the text will be appear for this product, right? So later, when we want to search for solar cable, then we just go to list, and then we can see this search category. We have this solar cable, right? So if we search for this category, then these products will appear. This is the use of the category and text, right? So, okay, I think that's all about the products, and similar for the service. Also, we is the same, almost the same process, right? Let's see what is the, if we press on this statistics, then we can see here number of unit on proposals, number, okay, or the statistic for the products, right? We can search either this is solar. So because this is just a new created, so don't have any statistic appear, show it display here, right? So, but anyway, we just show the how to create a new product, and it's the same process for the to create a new service, right? And the same to create the tags or categories for the product or service, right? So this tags or categories actually is a multi-modules functionality. So not only appear on these products and service, but also the third party, we also have the categories or tags module functionality for this module, right? So, but today's we only focus on this product and service module or functionality. So these text or categories appear here as well, right? So okay, that's all for this demonstration, and we're going to log out from this demo marketing manager. All right, so that's all for today. Thank you everybody.